Welcome to the top of the month yoga sequence. This is May's yoga sequence. All right, we're getting closer to summer. So today we're going to focus on the back body, strengthening the back body, bringing more flexibility to the back body. With every single pose, take your time transitioning in and out. Listen to the cues. I'll offer a few modifications, so you may want to have blocks on standby. I hope you enjoy today's yoga sequence, actually the whole month. Enjoy this yoga sequence. Throughout the whole yoga sequence, just breathe in and out of your nose. At any point during the yoga sequence, feel free to go back into downward facing dog as a resting posture or child's pose as a resting posture. Okay, let's get right to it. We're going to start lying on our back. Bring the soles of your feet together, open your knees out wide. Close your eyes and begin to arrive. Become present here in this moment, focusing on your breath. Extend the left leg long, pull the right knee in towards your chest, interlace your fingers 2 to 3 inches below that knee, and pull, keeping your elbows close to the body. Back of the neck long. Begin to circle your ankle in one direction. And circle in the opposite direction. Take your hand and pull that knee over to the left. Feel free to place a block underneath that knee to bring the floor up to you. Otherwise, allow that knee to be pulled down by gravity. Your right hand just lays long, palm facing up. Nice gentle stretch in the lower back. Slowly come back to center and allow that knee to fall open to the right. Keep your left hip planted on the ground. Pull the knee back into your chest. Extend the right leg long, pull the left knee in towards your chest, interlacing your fingers 2 to 3 inches below the knee. Pull, elbows come close to the body. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Keep a long neck. Circle your ankle in one direction. And circle in the opposite direction. Allow that knee to fall over towards the right. You can place a block underneath that knee, or just allow that knee to fall to the floor, allowing gravity to do its thing. Extend the left arm long, palm facing up. You can twist your head to the left, feeling a nice stretching sensation in this lower back. Good. Come back to center. Open that knee wide to the left. Holding it here for 5 breaths. Bring that knee back to center. Bring both knees to your chest. Grab behind your hamstrings. Rock and roll up into a tabletop position. Shoulders stacked over your wrists. Your hips are stacked over your knees. Extend your right leg back, toes on the ground, and bring that foot over to the left side of the mat. Pull the right shoulder back and gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, pull the left shoulder back, gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, pull the right shoulder back, gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, pull the left shoulder back. Gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Extend the left leg back, toes on the mat. Bring the foot to the right side of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, pull the left shoulder back. Eye gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, pull the right shoulder back, gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, pull the left shoulder back, gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, pull the right shoulder back, gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center, come back into a tabletop position. Cow, cat, flow. Everyone should be familiar with this one. Exhale, lengthen your tailbone down, round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. Press through the ails of your arms or the ails of your hands to bring the shoulders away from your ears. Keep a long neck. Inhale, tailbone lifts, belly down, eye gazes up. Again, press through the base of your hands to bring your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, right knee to the forehead, round your spine. Inhale, extend the leg back and up, belly down, eye gazes up. Stretch long through those toes. Pull up on the kneecaps to engage your legs. Exhale, left knee to the forehead, round your spine. Inhale, extend that leg back and up, belly down. Eye gaze is up. Stretch long through those toes. Point your toes, pull up on the kneecaps, straighten that knee, and lift up higher. Bring that knee down. Tuck your tailbone, round your spine. Bring your chin to your chest. Cat. Inhale, tailbone lifts, belly down, eye gaze is up, pow. Come back to a neutral spine. Inhale, extend the right leg back and up. Bring that back leg up to hip height. If you have good balance, try extending that left arm up. Holding it here for 5 more breaths. Exhale, bring the arm and the leg back down. On the inhale, extend the left leg back and up. Point through the toes, pull up on the kneecap, engaged leg. Try your balance here by raising the right hand up. Press through the base of the hand to bring the shoulders away from your ears. Knit your front ribs in. Lift that back leg up higher. 5 breaths here. Exhale, bring the hand and the leg down. Tuck the back toes. Inhale, lift your knees 1 to 2 inches off the mat. Lengthen your tailbone down. Pull the belly button in towards your spine. And knit your front ribs in by bringing your bottom ribs closer to your pelvis. 5 more breaths here. Hips up and back into downward facing dog. Feel free to walk the dog here. Bending the knee, left and right, left and right. Come to a gentle stop. Press the floor away with your hands, bringing the shoulders away from your ears. Press your chest towards your thighs. Engage your belly button. You can keep a slight bend in your knees to lengthen that spine. You can also try pressing your heels into the floor. Relax your head, relax your neck. Eye gaze is looking between your feet, your knees, or looking at your navel. 1 more breath here. Inhale, shift forward into plank. Exhale, lower yourself all the way down. Keep the hips up. Inhale, peel your chest off of the mat. You're just engaging the lower back here. Barely any weight is in the hands, so feel free. Test your lower back strength by lifting your hands off the mat and then place them back down. They're just there for support. All the work is in the lower back. Keep the back of the neck long. 5 more breaths here. Exhale, come down. Tuck the back toes, lift your hips up into plank. Hips up and back into downward facing dog. We're gonna go through that flow about 2 more times. So inhale, shift your way forward into plank. Exhale, lower all the way down, bending the elbows back. Inhale, peel your chest up. Cobra pose. 5 breaths. Exhale, come down. Press back up into plank. Inhale. Exhale, hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, shift your weight forward into plank. Exhale, lower all the way down, body in one straight line. Inhale, peel your chest off of the mat. Squeeze those elbows in close to the body. Holding it here for 5 breaths. Shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, come down. Inhale, press back up into plank. Hips up and back into downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. 3-legged dog. Look forward and step that foot in between your hands. Low lunge. Plant the left hand. Inhale the right arm up. You have the option of placing that left knee on the ground. 5 more breaths here. Exhale, bring that hand down. Shift your weight into that front leg, straighten that front knee. You have the option of placing your hands on blocks here. Automatically, your back leg lifts up. Slowly bring your chest up. Everything parallel to the ground. Bring your hands together at prayer center. Lift that back leg up to hip height. Focus one foot on the floor in front of you. Pull the left hip down. Warrior 3. Five more breaths. Bring that left foot down to meet the right. Bend both knees. Inhale, chair pose. Lengthen your tailbone down. Pull the belly button in towards your spine. Sit deeper into that chair. Your knees do not go beyond the toes. Holding it here. 3 more breaths. Interlace your fingers and press your palms up. Straighten your legs and come down with a flat back. Your upper body is parallel to the floor. Pull your arms up to bring the biceps next to the ears. Keep a long spine. Shift your weight into your toes. Four more breaths. Bend both knees, plant your hands. Step the right foot back into low lunge. Plant the right hand down. Inhale, left arm lifts up. You have the option of coming onto that back knee. Hold it here. Four more breaths. Going into warrior 3, bring that left hand down to frame the front foot. Shift your weight into that front foot, straighten that knee. Automatically, your back foot lifts up. Engage in that standing leg. Bring your hands to your chest and bring your chest parallel to the floor. Lift that back leg up. You can bring your hands together at prayer. Bring that right hip down. Lift the leg up. Body down. Focus on one point on the floor to remain balanced. 3 more breaths. Bring that right foot down to meet the left, bend both knees. Inhale your arms up, chair pose. Lengthen your tailbone down, pull the belly button in, sit deeper into that chair. Do not let your knees go beyond your toes. Exhale, bring your chest down, arms come back, half chair. Hold it here for 5 breaths. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Press your chest forward. As we transition into diver's pose, straighten your legs. Engage the kneecaps. Bring your body down even more, bringing the arms up. If you feel like challenging yourself, try balancing on the balls of your feet, diver's pose. Holding it here for 10. Inhale, lower the heels, bend the knees, arms come back up into chair. Bring the arms down next to the feet. Step back into plank pose. And lower yourself all the way down. Extend the arms long out in front of you. Relax the lower body, focusing on contracting the back muscles. Inhale, lift up, arms come up. Keep a long neck. Five more breaths. Exhale, come down, bringing the left hand on top of the right. Bend your elbows and relax your forehead on your hands. Zip the back legs up. Bring everything close to midline. Try squeezing your toes and your heels together. Inhale, lift up, bringing the feet, knees, thighs off of the floor. Relax the shoulders. Only engagement is in your legs and in your glutes, lower back. 3 more breaths here. Exhale, release. Bring your right ear to the mat, arms down by your side. Inhale, come up on your forearms. Bend the right leg. Extend the left arm back, grabbing for the outside of that right foot. You have the option of using a strap or a belt and hold on to the belt wrapped around your foot. Extend that left leg long, pull up on the kneecap. Inhale, lift up. Kick that foot into the hand, bringing the thigh off of the floor. Allow that left shoulder to roll back. Hold it here for 5. Exhale, release. Bend the left knee. Grab hold of the left foot from the inside. You can hold it here, or you can try kicking. Kick into that hand. That knee and thigh should lift off of the mat. Bring the shoulders away from your ears. Allow that right shoulder to roll back. 5 breaths. Exhale, release. Press yourself up into a tabletop position. Coming to a kneeling position. Take hold of your heels. Your fingers are in. So your thumb and your index should be grabbing the heel. Fingers are in, thumbs are out. Hollow your spine by pulling the belly button in towards your spine and start rounding down. Try to keep the forehead touching the knees. As you lift your hips up, gentle pressure on the top of your head. Only go as far as your body will allow you to go. If your forehead is not touching your knees, that's fine. You can slowly walk the knees forward or just stay where you are. Pull on the heels and lift your hips up. Four more breaths. As you pull on your heels, lower your hips down and slowly come up, one vertebrae at a time. Have a seat on your mat and extend your legs long. Come down onto your back. Banana pose. Move your legs to the right side of the mat. You can cross the left ankle over the right. Bring your upper body to the right corner of the mat. Extend the arms up overhead, stretching over to the right. Banana pose. Bring that left hip down. We'll be here for 1 minute. Slowly release and come back to center. Bring your arms down. Banana pose on the left. Move your feet to the left side of the mat, left corner of the mat. You can cross the right ankle over the left. Make sure that right hip comes back down. Move your upper body to the left corner of the mat, making a nice banana shape along that left side body. Inhale your arms up overhead. The left hand grabs hold of the right and stretch over to the left. Hold it here for 1 minute. Good. Come back to center. Pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big bear hug to realign the spine. Before we settle into Shavasana, feel free of doing one more asana of your choice. Perhaps it's happy baby, or you can do a nice morning stretch. For me, it's going to be plow pose. Five more breaths. Slowly come out. Extend your legs long and wide. Arms out wide to the side, palms facing up. Let's get settled in here. Into Shavasana. Allow your body to melt onto the floor. Shavasana. Feel free to stay in Shavasana for as long as you like. I'll see you on the mat. Namaste.